So with the upcoming Blackburn Rovers game midweek and the latest injury news. Greetings all, welcome to another one. This one is midweek against Blackburn Rovers. Usual stuff, we've got injury news, fracture.
Inverted fracture actually. Two different things.
And we discuss obviously the QPR game, good win, and the usual stats. So let's get on with it.
So, injury news, as we all know by every video, I've got my handy dandy trusty piece of paper with me. So, all I could find was, first of all, Ben Sheaf. Back to Ben Sheaf. He has got a adductor strain, so he'll be out for 2 weeks. Not too long, so that is pretty good. And the same as with Casey Palmer, he's also got a strain as well, so he'll be out for 2 weeks as well. And Milan,
I think they were against Watford, weren't they? I'm not too sure.
Probably.
Yeah, I think they were against Watford.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Alright. And Van Eyck, of course, torn quad, as we mentioned in the last video, I'm pretty sure, so he'll be out to around 6 to 8 weeks. And the moment we've all been waiting for, Callum O'Hare, he should be back in the next couple of games.
Did you see the video that they put out with them all playing bowling?
Yeah, I did actually.
Did you see that, Callum O'Hare? He had the kiddie things up on the side so he couldn't get it in the gutter. I thought, oh come on, man.
Pathetic.
We digress. Carry on. Sorry.
So it looks like Callum O'Hare can shoot a ball at a goal, but he can't.
But he can't bowl to save his life.
But he can't bowl.
If I can find the vid, I'll leave it in the description.
Yeah,
I'll see if I can find it.
But that is the injury news we have at the moment. So we can now have a little chat, a little bit about Coventry City themselves.
So yeah, one of the things that we've actually noticed, and I like looking at stats. I'm a stats person. I've noticed that. Did you know that at the moment we have in the league the most drawed games?
It's mad.
It is
Mad.
It is. We have the most draw games in the league. So yeah, I think Huddersfield have got 4 draws. Somebody else, QPR, somebody got 4. There was another team got 4. There's about 2 or 3 with 4 draws, and everybody else is like 2s and 3s and stuff. But we got 5. Yeah. Yeah, we got 5. And I know why.
More.
You see. Again, looking back at stats and previous games, we have conceded, right? Majority of our goals have been conceded in the last few minutes of a game. So our wins have become draws and draws have become losses.
Yep.
And that's why that we haven't won as many, because we've conceded in the last few minutes.
Yeah.
And they've turned into draws. That's why we've got so many draws.
Yeah.
Hopefully, with the QPR game, we'll talk about that in a minute.
We will.
That's the turning point, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
That was just a little bit of something to chat about today. You know, normally we waffle on quite a bit, so that was just a little bit of a chat today, as you know, because obviously we want to get straight on to the QPR game.
We do.
I'm not sharing the Kit Kat.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh. Okay, go for it. Come on.
So, game notes against QPR. It was a 3-1 win. Thank God for that. We really needed that. And Ellis Sims, oh come on, what a game did he have? What a game did he have? 2 goals, and our star boy Eccles got his first goal, which was an absolute belter.
So get off his back.
Please get off his back.
I'm sorry. Get off his back.
He will.
We've said time and time again about Eccles.
Yep. And I'll tell you what, it was an absolute bloody beauty
It
as
was.
well. Absolute beauty.
And I'm telling you now, this isn't going to be his only goal of the season. I reckon he's going to get
more.
3, 4 or 5, I reckon, this season.
I reckon he's going to get more than that.
I don't know, because he's not
reckon
really
he's
in that
gonna
sort of position to get that
Doesn't
many.
matter.
But I'll tell you what, it was... sorry, I'm getting a kick up. You know, he's proved himself, and we've said this time and time again about him.
Definitely.
Of course.
Yeah, it's good to see that Ellis Sims got on the score sheet this time. I'm glad he deserves it. He deserves it. Start of the season, we're all talking, he's shit, all this unexperience coming in from him. But I said this before in a latest video. As games have gone on, each by bit,
Sorry, I've just...
bit by bit, game by game, he's gotten better. And by that game, was Huddersfield? Huddersfield. You could tell he got so much better, and he was unlucky enough to get that goal. And he has managed to get rid of that goal drought. Not only with 1, but 2 goals. I'm proud of him. I am proud of him. Definitely. So hopefully with that win against QPR, that can bump up our confidence and get more wins and be where we should be. So
It is. I'm going to apologise because the battery's going in me light. Should be right, we're not going to stop, we're going to carry on. Yeah, no, I agree. I think this is a good turning point for him, and I think it's proved his ability. You've got to think he's a young player, and I think a lot of nerves and stuff. So because you've got to think is expectations for people are high, and you know any sort of player that comes in to any club, where you're expecting a certain amount, and they're aware of this, the pressure's on them. I think he's gonna be on it. This is the start of him. This is the start of it.
The start.
Which is good to see.
Yeah.
The first goal from Sims came from a free kick. It was well taken. Great goal. The play leading up to the second was outstanding football. That is what I want to see more from them. It was the passing was quick. The players knew where they were running to. It just it gelled. Everything gelled, and it just goes to show that when things fall into place, you know where your teammates are running, and you can pass in the ball. It's everything just seemed to flow, and it was brilliant goal by Eccles. It was a really good goal. Third goal, yet again, brilliant play leading up to it. It was a great cross, and Sims with no hesitation. It was just a first, it just bump and it goes. Yeah. That's where a striker needs to be. He was there, and he didn't fluff it.
He did not fluff it.
He did not fluff it. I mean, it was. Yeah, there weren't no 1 or 2 touches. It was just straight away, ball up, and it goes.
That's what we need to see.
And that's what he needs to do. That sharp, quick thinking, and in it went. Can't knock it. QPR's goal. Come on, let's face it. Same again. This is the reason what we're saying about the draws and stuff that we're having and the losses is down to conceding in the dying minutes of the game.
Yep.
Compared to last season where that was us that was getting the win or the draw by scoring in the last minutes, where the tables are turned. And the same again, poor defending. It looked like they'd just... Sorry, the defenders just fell asleep. The defence was just like, yeah, can't be bothered now. Right, my time with a handy dandy piece of paper now for stats, because I like stats.
Stats.
Blackburn Rovers, here we go. Top goal scorers, Cov. Matt Godden still only on 5. Come on, Matty, let's get some more in, please. Blackburn Rovers, no idea how I pronounce this. Schmodix.
Probably, I don't know.
Schmodix. I'll put it up so that you can read it. He's on 6. So there's one ahead of Matty. Yeah, one ahead of Matty. Form. Cov, we are win, drew, lost, drew. And Blackburn Rovers, I didn't change that. Blackburn Rovers, loss, won, loss, won. So they've got 3 losses out of 5, but only 2 wins out of 5. We've only lost 1 out of 5. The thing is 3 of those are draws. So it's a tough one. Head to head, 1 win, 4 draws. Last time we won, I'm covering this. Last time we won, 1st of November in 2022, 1-0 win. Who scored?
Jamie Allen.
Whoa, he knows his stuff. Yeah, Jamie Allen on the 41st minute. And Blackburn Rovers got a red card as well. Yes, Garrett, 85th minute. I actually tried to see if I could find the video footage of what it was he was sent off for, and I can't find it. So if I find it in time for when I put the video together, I will show it. Table 14th we are, 11 points. Blackburn Rovers 18th on 10 points. Only 1 point behind us, but they are 18th. Only 1 point behind us. And a win could potentially put us 8th.
If results go our way.
That's obviously, this is all dependent on results going our way. Predictions. Yeah, okay. Predictions. Right. Now, I wasn't umming and ahhing with this one because I was thinking
it was actually.
I was thinking it was going to be a draw. However, I think we're going to be on a bit of a roll actually. I reckon we're going to be on a bit of a roll.
I agree.
And we haven't lost against Blackburn Rovers
in the last 5.
In the last 5. So I can't see us getting a loss. So it's either going to be a winner or a draw. Now, I was going to say 1-1 because I'm thinking with our history of draws, I was going to put a 1-1 draw. But you know what? I think it's actually no, because I'm actually thinking now I think this is going to be a turning point. We're at home, midweek game. We're going to have a good crowd. Blackburn Rovers ain't. You know, our Sky Blue Army is going to get behind us. So I've gone for a 2-1 win. And I've said 2-1 because old habits die hard and we're going to concede again in the last few minutes.
Okay. Now with my predictions, I've gone not the opposite, but sort of similar. I'm going to strongly go with a 2-0 win. Yes, I know we are at the moment always conceding the late minutes, but I think going into this game against Blackburn, I think we're going to see a massive difference.
You reckon?
Well,
okay.
I reckon we ain't going to concede in the last minute. So that's what I'm saying, 2-0. So that is it from us today, and if you guys would like to have a chat with us about I'm taking that off you. So that is it from us today, and if you guys would like to have a chat with me and then old man Stephen here, my dad, as we all know, please make sure to drop a comment and we will message you guys back if you'd like to have a chat in a future video about Coventry City, and we'll be back with you, don't know when again, when we face Norwich City. So this is us signing off, and please make sure to go like and subscribe and turn post notifications off so you don't miss a single video of ours. Make sure to stay safe and bye.